Okay. In the bathroom you go. Wait, no. Lay down. Sit. Lay down. Roll over. Good girl. Bucky, sit. Good boy. We're good. Time to start the show. Hi. Shit. Hi. Welcome back to SNN. Today we're going to be making animal cracker cupcakes. First ingredient, we're going to be using super moist yellow cake mix. Take a look at that. The nutrients. Okay. Next, as in the title, we're going to be using animal crackers from Max. Not sponsored. Next, we're going to be using white frosting. Preferably white because we like the color better. What can I say? Next, we're going to be using heart sprinkles. Heart sprinkles. Sprinkles for the heart. We're also going to be using some tools today, like a smiley face mixing tool and the mini spoons that I don't use for cereal. We're also going to be using bowls such as a liquid measuring device. I don't drink Coke out of this. And last but not least, a measuring bowl, because we're not going to measure on the table. Hi. Now we gotta preheat the oven. Now this is the oven. Come over here, take a look. We're all family here. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's any lights on the table. That's because we haven't turned it on yet. See? Turned on. Now, we gotta go upper oven, and we have to bake. And over here you'll see that it's preheated to 350, which is exactly what we need. Right there, you see that? Look at that. You see that? Right there, it says 350. Alright, and then we're gonna press start. And it's preheated. Thank you, my friends, for joining me on the oven heating. Next step. Swoosh! Welcome back to SNN, Animal Cracker baking time. Now, we're going to actually get into the cooking and the mixing. So first you're going to want to take your mixing bowl. And you're going to want to pour the whole thing in right here. Watch this. Now you want to do it lightly and tap, tap, and shake. Tap, and shake. This makes it very airy, and you want to spread it out through the whole bowl. Otherwise, it won't be very airy. Now, you want air, okay? It helps us breathe, and it helps make the cupcakes taste lovely. Now, right now, once it has to do with texture, not taste. Now you gotta. I hate you. Okay, now that we're all done, you should throw away your extras into the garbage can. Okay. Now. On the ingredients, you drop the ingredients. You gotta cut. Yes, cut. Check the ingredients.
Don't forget to cut this.
Okay. Okay. Now on the directions, it says add 1/2 cup of vegetable oil and 1 cup of water. Now we have to mix it with our dries that were in the box. Now we're gonna put the water first. Watch this closely. Now we can't put it too fast, otherwise. Spill. Ooh, right on the top. That's nice. Kind of bounces right off. Okay. Now, you're also going to want to add the vegetable oil right after. And watch this slowly so you don't spill anything. You can tell the difference because of the way it pours. You want to get every little bit out of there. Yes, sir. We also need to do eggs. Now here is our assistant chef, he's going to be cracking eggs for us today.
Welcome back. I'm assistant chef and today I'm going to be cracking eggs for our main host chef because he's incapable. So you're going to want to open the box and take out 3 large eggs. This one already has a pre-crack, so that's a good one to use. Actually, hold on, you want to test that. You gotta spin it, stop it. Oh, it's a bad egg. Alright. I'm gonna test this one. That's a good egg, it kept spinning. I remember that. So now we're gonna crack it on the edge. Hey, cool. And then you're gonna, boom, right in. Like that, beautiful. You're gonna stack those. Real delicious. Yes, and the main host is the one that's incapable at this. Alright. Second egg. Alright, put that one in. Drop it in. Our last egg. These all came from free-range organic chickens. They're all very beautiful. I've seen them all. Actually raised 2 of them myself.
What were their names?
Clickbait. They were Henrietta and Maria. I like N's name in Maria. That's been the eggs. What did he say about me? I can't crack eggs? I'm a quick show host. Hi! Welcome back to SNL. Today we're going to be mixing the dries and the wets, as I like to call them. Some people like to call them the moists, but I choose not to say the word moist because it offends people. Okay, now we're going to get right into the mixing. And now we're going to be putting our cupcake mix into the papers. And just like our kitchen magicness, we're going to just redo this. Welcome back to SNN. Now we're going to be putting our mixture into our papers. And with our kitchen magic, it'll be done just like that. And look at that. We are all done. Now, don't forget about the animal crackers. How do I get this open? Okay, now that we have the animal crackers open, we're going to try to find the most complete pieces and just shove them right in there. Make sure their heads are sticking out so you can see what type of animal they are. Alright, wait a minute. What time is it? It's oven mitt time. Okay, now that we have our oven mitts, we're gonna open the stove. Now be careful, it is very hot. Stay back. Okay, it's very hot. Now, we're gonna wanna carefully put in all of the muffins. Now we left one muffin open right here so we could grip it easier when putting it in. You're gonna wanna have this side on the outside. You're gonna wanna have all of your tray. You wanna have your tray very
Why don't you hurry it up, Baker Boy? We're losing hot air.
Fine, whatever. Okay, now we look at the ingredients. And it says that we bake, where's it say?
12 to 17 minutes, because he's illiterate.
Thank you. We're gonna put in 12 first. Okay. Okay. Now we wait for them, and we're gonna cut to what our scientists think about our procedure here. Thank you. Hi, I'm lead scientist Ken Jennerman, and I'm here to talk about what will happen when you put animal crackers in cupcakes.
All right, Ken. First question. What do you think will happen to the consistency of the cupcakes?
Well, you see, the animal crackers, when we put them in, were about room temperature. So, despite what people may think about the area around them staying soft and unbaked and therefore being able to transfer disease, that just isn't the case. So, you see, when the animal cracker goes into the cupcake, like so,
Got him!
creates a slight air pocket around it. And now, as you know, water conducts heat much better than air. So, as soon as air gets into that cupcake, it's not going to heat up as well, but it will still heat up to quite the, as you can see, we have it at 325, so it'll still be quite warm enough. So the consistency of the cupcake would be no different than a regular one. In fact, it might be even better due to the air and make it more light and fluffy.
Awesome. All right, our next question. Do you think that the animal cracker will affect the taste of the overall cupcake? Awesome, thank you. Alright, next question is, do you think that 12 minutes is too short or too long to have the cupcakes in with the animal crackers in? Because the recipe did not account for the animal crackers.
Well, you see, Quincy, is that all right if I call you Quincy?
Mr. Burger is
All right,
preferred,
sorry.
or Master Chef.
So you see, Master Chef, as this is your area of expertise, I don't want to overstep my boundaries here, but it says quite clearly, cupcakes makes 24, 12 to 17. So you see, the animal cracker does make this cook a little bit faster because there's less stuff in the cupcake. However, it calls for 24, where you, being the Master Chef you so call yourself, made only 18, actually 17 because you forgot to fill one of them. So therefore, about 12 will do the trick. Maybe, and since it says 12 to 17, really, it's anyone's guess where in there will work. But since we have it in a dark pan and we did set it at 325, anywhere from 12 to 15 should work fine.
Awesome, thank you. Now, last statement. Do you want to say anything before we end off? Cut back to the cupcakes.
Impeach Trump.
Wait, what time is it? It's oven mitt time! Welcome back. It's time to take out the cupcakes. Alright, as you can see, we got 3 seconds left. Make sure that timer does not annoy the rest of your family. Now, we're gonna wanna, you can smell them. Smell them. Oh. Shit. Okay. Now you see, this is because we used just a tad bit much. You're gonna want to set them out to cool.
It swallowed it!
Okay, now don't burn yourself because these are very hot. And yeah. Alright, thank you. Alright, now that our cupcakes are out of the oven and nice and cool, we're gonna be able to frost them. Now, you gotta make sure that you do the test, the toothpick test, so that they're good. And we already did them for all of our cupcakes. Now, take a look at this. The texture feels nice, and it's nice and brown on the edges, which is what you want to see, and the cracker is still intact, so you watch that. Okay. Alright, now, we're going to take a commercial break, and when we come back, they will be all frosted.
Hi, I'm Redengen Bedengen, and this is a cupcake.
Alright, why don't you take a bite and tell us how it tastes? But before you do, let's take a look at what we used. We decided to put white frosting with rose petals and an animal. Alright, let's see how she likes it.
See?
Sorry.
Oh, it's so painful.
Would you like to tell our viewers, out of 10, what you liked it? 10 being good.
It was really sweet, and it had flavor, and there was sugar, and there was a cupcake, and I love cupcakes. So I'm gonna put it at like a 97 out of 100, right? That was the scale.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright, viewers. We got a 97 out of 10, which is like a 9.7. I'm gonna have to crop this. Any last notes?
It's way too sweet.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl. Nowadays on cruise control. I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl. And just like that, I'm on the roll. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. In the AM, it's the flavor I savor. Peanut butter and chocolate too. You know how I do, that's what I wake up to. My Reese's Puffs inspired this rhyme. That peanut butter chocolate combination's on time. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Wow. I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl.